fall 7 times, stand up 8. The nail that sticks up gets hammered down. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Opportunity knocks only once, but temptation leans on the doorbell. If you want to be happy for a day, get drunk. If you want to be happy for a year, get married. If you want to be happy for a lifetime, plant a garden. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. The flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all. If you want to know the taste of a pear, you must change the pear by eating it yourself. A good teacher is like a candle, it consumes itself to light the way for others. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. One kind word can warm 3 winter months. Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. If you want to know the road ahead, ask those coming back. Even monkeys fall from trees. When you're thirsty, it's too late to think about digging a well. The sun does not forget a village just because it is small. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The tongue is but 3 inches long, yet it can kill a man 6 feet high. One who smiles rather than rages is always the stronger. When the character of a man is not clear to you, look at his friends. Better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. Ask advice of him who governs himself well. If you want to change the world, change yourself. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. A closed mouth catches no flies. The best way to predict the future is to create it. A fool and his money are soon parted. Not the cry, but the flight of a wild duck, leads the flock to fly and follow. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. A fall into a ditch makes you wiser. He who hesitates is lost. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which to burn. The best revenge is massive success. Better to be the head of a chicken than the tail of a phoenix. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you. If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The journey is the reward. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. A wise man learns by the mistakes of others, a fool by his own. When you're surrounded by darkness, look for the light within yourself. Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. The wise speak little, but say much. Time and tide wait for no man. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. When the heart is in harmony, the body is healthy. The best fighter is never angry. If you want to understand the present, study the past. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Better than 1,000 hollow words, is one word that brings peace. If you want to build a ship, don't drum up the men to gather wood, divide the work and give orders. Instead, teach them to yearn for the vast and endless sea. Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Knowledge without wisdom is a load of books on the back of an ass.